Similar to the way they used to make it back in the 16th, 15th century. They used to use plant extract to make the resins. You can see how we have some color
Yes.
on the surface. This is left over from my last demonstration. I have to get rid of it because every time we have to do the process again from scratch, from the beginning. So I use a strip of card. I just run it across the top.
Oh, it will be clean.
Yes. And now we have a fresh layer of resin and we can start adding the colors.
Okay.
So I apply some color on the brush. Then I use this hammer-like tool to tap the brush and flick the color onto the surface.
Wow.
Now we apply some other colors. You can see how the color drops on, is small, and then expands out.
Okay. Oh, it was small and then it was started
And
to...
then expand, yeah, creating a layer of pigment. Last color, some blue on there.
So every time you use different color combination.
Exactly, and depending on what you want to create. So if you want it to be more green, you add more green, and less darker colors like purple, less purple, less red, and more the lighter colors. So it really depends on what you want to create. Here at Papiro we have 17 official color combinations that we use for our products. Yeah. Each color combination always has about 3 or 4 colors, not many, not too many.
Too many would be very complicated.
Exactly, not complicated, it would be overpowering, and not everyone likes all the colors together.
Yes.
So we have 17 color combinations. There's always a certain color combination that people like. So now that I've applied the colors, let me explain to you one of our styles. This is called Bucciolato, the drop style.
Oh, drop style.
And this is, you can see the resemblance. This is how we make this one. We just apply the colors in drops and then stick the paper straight on top.
Okay.
And this is how we decorate this style. Then we have the marbleized style, which is you apply 3 or 4 colors and then you just mix the colors like this without any particular order. And then we have the peacock tail, which you've already seen on all of the leathers.
Yes.
Peacock tail is considered the most iconic, the most famous.
Yes, yes.
It's the one most related to the Florentine Renaissance because it's a style that was born in this city. It was born here during the time of the Renaissance for the bookbinding industry. And do you want to see me create this one?
Yes, yes,
okay,
yes.
I do this one for you.
I look this very beautiful.
Yeah. I started mixing the colors using this wooden instrument.
Wow.
Mixing it gets the colors to interact as well as distribute them evenly so we don't have too much of one color in one area.
Wow, this become very
Yeah, you can make
beautiful.
Very straight away. Considering with this technique you can create anything. It's really down to the imagination of the artist.
Wow.
But we follow obviously the traditional design.
Oh, okay.
But you can create any. Even this in itself you could apply to the paper.
Yes.
Because it's quite a nice pattern. So the next step would be to choose our comb. And we have different combs, as you can see, spaced out differently.
Wow.
So you would either combine them or use a specific one. And I'm going to, in this case, use a specific one. I'm going to take this one here.
Yes.
Most commonly used for the peacock.
What's the difference between these three?
Well, the difference is the fact that they're spaced out wider.
Oh, okay.
And so it creates a different type of pattern.
Okay.
And so if you use them in a certain way, you can come out with different patterns. For example, this one is the peacock tail.
Yes.
Very defined lines. Then we have, where is it? This one here.
Yes.
Which is a little bit the lines are not as close together.
Yes.
This is because we used a wider
Wider
comb.
one, right?
So it changes the pattern completely.
Oh, okay. And how about this one in the middle?
Exactly. This one here, again, we combine combs. This one here, we drag it one way, the comb, and
Okay.
in between the lines, we drag the comb the opposite
Oh,
way.
okay.
And this is how we create that pointy pattern.
Wow.
And then we use the stick to create the individual flowers. This
Wow.
one is called the flower.
Yes, it's flower.
Yeah. Okay, so I now use
It's
this
a
comb.
small one.
Yeah, small one. And what I do, I drag it through the center.
Wow. Wow.
Instantly you can see a resemblance between this and the peacock tail.
Wow.
And the comb is very antique, it's been around for a very long time. It allows the artisan to create those fine lines, otherwise you would need a machine for it. But
Yes.
the comb is a very simple tool, but it allows for very
Yes,
complex
yes,
stuff.
yes.
Even all the way back in that time when there was no technology. So.
Yes. The traditional way.
Yeah. So now the last step is to create the individual peacock tails, and we use the stick here, and we do this motion here. And then what we do is we connect them up.
Wow. It's amazing.
And the reason why we mix the colors at the beginning is because inside each peacock tail you want all the colors to come out.
But at the beginning, you use the most green one.
The what?
The green one.
Yeah, at the
Yes.
beginning I used the thicker one.
Yes, but now
mix
it's
it
like
around.
quite the. I mean,
It's more fine.
Yes.
Yeah, more, that's why we use the thinner one. If it was the bigger one, it would be too thick.
yes,
It wouldn't be as detailed. So now the design is finished.
yes,
So now we can apply it to the paper.
yes. Put it on the paper.
Exactly. The paper we're using is just an ordinary printing paper in this case.
Okay.
So it just proves that you can put it on most papers as long as the grain is not too thick.
Okay.
Okay, so what I want to do is I want to start with the corner. And then I want to use the weight of the paper to push out the air as I apply.
Wow.
And then because the paper only touches that thin layer of pigment,
Yes.
not the resin itself, it soaks up the pigment straight away. And then within seconds we can actually take it off. So we don't have to wait long. And I use this metal tool. And what I do is I
Rolling.
put a part of the paper on the beginning part, and then what I do is I roll it over the top
Wow.
of the metal tool. And this gets rid of the excess. And now let's see what we made.
Wow. Wow.
Considering that each piece is unique, it's very impossible to
Yes.
to create an identical piece again. So that's why there are millions of different combinations, millions of different variations of the design.
Wow.